everyone. I got a new microphone. Hopefully it's working now. It was not turned on before and I filmed the whole intro. Now we're gonna start over. As you can tell from the title of this video, we're gonna be trying out a DIY home keratin treatment. If some of you don't know what that is, it's basically adds like protein to your hair. It makes it more smooth and silky and gets frizz out of the way. I have very curly hair, as you can see, and I've actually done this before. Quick story. So it was about 10 years ago. No, I wasn't 10 years old 10 years ago. I actually got this done professionally at a hair salon. I'm someone who spends some money when I go get a haircut. You know, I get my color done, I get all of that. Anyways, there it was a stylist who I had known for a few years and she'd been doing my hair. She said, "Oh, you want to try out this like new keratin treatment thing? It's gonna like make your hair like smoother and everything." And I was like, "Oh yeah, sure." So she said it was like $200 and I was like, okay, why not? Like maybe help take away some of this frizz. So we went through the process and everything and my hair is a little bit longer, actually a good amount longer. Anyways, you know, she straightened my hair and everything and the whole process is done and I go up to the counter and she said,
"Since I had to use more product on your hair because it's longer, it's actually going to be $350.
So plus tip, you know, that's $400 at least. $400, like double the price that I was prepared for. I was like,
no worries. Okay, yeah, sure."
You know when you get that sick feeling, like when you do something, you spend a lot of money on something that it wasn't worth what, I mean, it did what she said it was going to do, but if I would have known that it was that expensive, thankfully my mom helped me out a little bit there because I was not prepared for that. So I was looking up online. My hair has been actually, so it's curly, naturally curly. It's been very frizzy and I don't know if it's because of color treatment and everything that I've been doing to it, specifically like right up in the crown area up here at the top of my head. It's just really frizzy. Down here it's a little nicer and smoother, but by the end of the day this is kind of like what my hair looks like. Maybe sometimes I'll have some actual defined curls and stuff, but it's kind of annoying because I'm someone who, if I don't feel like my hair looks good and if it's in my face, then I'll just put my hair up and then I don't really have a style. And I mean, I want to be able to wear my hair nicely. So I decided to look up and see if you could do the keratin treatment at home, and lo and behold, I found plenty of blog posts, plenty of YouTube videos, all that kind of stuff. One girl, and I will link her article down below, who recommended this keratin set that she bought on eBay, and I actually was able to find the set, and it was less than $50, which is insane because I actually did talk to my salon and they said it's going to be about the same price as it was 10 years ago. My hair has very tight curls. When I do the keratin treatment, it actually makes my hair smoother. It doesn't necessarily make it straight. It's more like a beachy wave, which is really nice and perfect for the fall time, which is why I'm doing this, because I am a basic girl who likes to change her hair up for the fall. And I'm ready for fall. I'm ready for pumpkin spice. Anyways, I wanted to just see with you guys how this actually worked out, and maybe if you're considering getting a smoothing treatment and you are low on cash, this is an alternative way to get the hair that you are looking for. I'm also hoping that this will help me cut down on hair product, because when you have curly hair, it's a lot of hair product that you need. You need like mousse, you need like anti-frizz stuff, you need gel, you need whatever you need. You know that you need it, and you know that this is what it's going to look like. I've got all my supplies. I could not find gloves from Target. They were out, I don't know, back to school. So what I did was, I'm thinking of just kind of dyeing it a more even brown color, because I do have like some ombre that's like grown out, highlight type things. And of course this one is called iced coffee. So it goes really well with my whole life. So I got this because I also thought, hey, it probably has gloves in it. Okay, let's get into this. Instructions. We need the instructions. First step is to wash your hair. They have a shampoo that is in the package. So you have to shampoo your hair twice, which opens the cuticles. So let's do it. Okay, so we are done with that, and it's definitely very clarifying because my hair feels, I don't want to say dry, but it just feels like it doesn't have anything in it, so it's not like super smooth and soft. I think I used maybe a third of the bottle, and it took a while to wash out, so I actually didn't do like the double shampoo, I just did a lot. So now on to the blow drying, which I am not a professional hairdresser whatsoever. I am just a girl in her room that wants non-frizzy hair. So I'm going to just blow dry my hair out, and I bet you guys are excited to see what that looks like because it's gonna look terrible. Here it is, the main. Did you know when you get highlights, they do this to your hair so they can apply the bleach? One time a hairdresser actually laughed at me. So now the next step, let's read the directions. This is what I got. So I'm not gonna say it's fine, I'm not gonna say it's wide, but it's the comb I have. I'm actually gonna go put on something else that I don't care if it gets the solution on. I mean, it probably won't ruin, but just in case. This is just a random black t-shirt, so let's get started. Gather your clips, my friends. Let's get some space buns up in here. They're not gonna be the best buzz, but they're not the worst ones. Let's get started. Okay guys, here we go. How do I, whoo, I can already, oh gosh. I thought everyone was like, chemicals. I thought people were being really dramatic when they did their videos of doing this, because they're like, oh, my eyes are running. My eyes literally already have felt it. So you don't want to go all the way to the root, you just want to like keep it a centimeter. It's not helping that I'm like literally bringing the whole bottle up towards my eyes. Like, here, look at this. What does it smell like? Don't smell it. You know what I'm honestly gonna do? I'm just gonna go with it. Cowabunga, dude. This stuff is not a joke. Alright, I think we have the bottom down. And I might just time lapse this, because otherwise my video is gonna be like 1,000 million years long. So you might see me just mumbling to myself, but don't worry, you're not missing out. Whoa, I think there might be some left over after this, which is pretty wild if you ask me. That was not helping. I was literally like waving the chemical in my face. Okay, I'm gonna go through the last section, and then I'm gonna just get all my hair down and just make sure everything's coated. Okay, now for the important section. This like section that I'm doing now is honestly the section I really need to listen to the chemicals. Alright, so everything's pretty well coated. I'm just gonna do my part. Whew. So now I am going to set a timer for 20 minutes, and I'm going to try not to die. Alright, I'll see you guys when it's straightening time. Alright, we are back. Just to recap, I applied the product and let it sit for 20 minutes. That wasn't too bad, and then it told me to blow dry my hair 100% again. Only problem is I realized my blow dryer is not fully functional. It's not warm, it's like only cool, and that's probably just because I never notice it because I never use it. But anyways, my hair is mostly dry, like slightly damp, but I think that should be okay. Now is the final thing, which is flat ironing it. And I have my hot tools here, and it says for coarse hair, it says 450 degrees, which is how high this little thing goes. My hair, it still obviously looks like poofy and everything like that because I don't know how to blow dry my hair, but I can tell that it's already softer, which is so nice. Just recently got a haircut, so my hair really shouldn't be as brittle as it was feeling. It just felt not healthy and not happy, so I'm excited to see what this does. So what I'm going to do is just section out my hair, and this is going to probably take the longest, so I might just like pop on a TV show while I do this and then film it for you guys. So here we go. My hair is feeling so smooth. This is fantastic. So awesome. Just make sure none of the steam like goes into your eyes, because ouch, that hurts. On to the next section. Done, so I just need to do, I'm gonna make my part, and then I'm just gonna go over a couple pieces, and then it should be done. My hair, it looks awesome. I love it. Like I said last time I did this, if it's going to be any similar to the last and the first time that I did it, this is how my hair is gonna stay for a little while. For I think it's supposed to be like a couple days. I'm gonna read the instructions just for the product to really sit in. And then I'll show you guys after a couple days after I wash it what it's gonna actually be like. It will not be this straight, I guarantee it. When I first had this done professionally, the lady told me to just like keep it straight like this and don't even put a hair tie or anything in it, just so you don't get a crease. Honestly, my hair had turned out wavy anyways, so I'm not too concerned about that. I do have a couple more pieces, so I'm gonna finish it off, and then I'll check in with you guys later. Alright, so I just wanted to check in. So I did the keratin treatment Wednesday night, and today it's Friday morning, and I went to go work out. And usually my hair is like, if I straighten my hair and I go work out, usually my hair is like really super like frizzy right here, but it actually is not looking bad at all. And just from sweating, I know it's gross, but then I noticed, because I just put my hair in a hair tie, and I've had it just like down the entire time, so over 24 hours. And then back here, if you can see, it's like starting to wave kind of, but it's not fully straight. So I know it's not gonna be completely straight once I like wash it and air dry it. I'm probably gonna wash it tomorrow, Saturday, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like air dried. Yeah, that's the right word. And then so you can see just kind of like how it goes. I'm really liking it so far. So it's now Sunday. I did the treatment Wednesday night. Just to recap, I did work out on Friday morning, and then I washed my hair last night with a sulfate-free conditioner and the sulfate-free shampoo that's provided with the kit. Just use a little bit of each, and I put no product in my hair. It was super easy to comb in the shower, and I let my hair air dry overnight. And this is what I got. So just like I was telling you, beachy waves is how my hair turns out with the keratin treatment. It does not stick straight, so you don't have to worry about that if you really like to have your volume. If you saw my bottle, I only used 1/3 of the bottle, which potentially means I could do this treatment 3 times, and you're supposed to do it every 3 months, but honestly, it's lasted even longer for me before. I am just so in love. My hair is soft. This whole problem area that I had in the back before that was extremely coarse and just like dead, even after my haircut, is totally healthy feeling. This is amazing. Honestly, my hair has never felt so fresh and soft. It feels so soft, and I put nothing in it. The only thing that I would say that I would recommend, especially if you have curly hair, is there's a few pieces, I don't know if I can find the pieces, that, oh, like this one or whatever, on the tips. Maybe next time I wouldn't straighten so much on the tips because I'd want to keep that curl on the bottom, because otherwise it looks kind of silly when it's just this like straight piece with like curl in the middle. You know what I mean? But otherwise, I'm totally happy with how this turned out. It's pretty awesome. So nice to know that I could do this treatment at home for way less than what the salon was charging and way less than what I paid 10 years ago for. So, and potentially I can do it 3 more times, which is crazy. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and let me know if you are interested in trying out the product, or if you have before, or if you have paid $1,000 million like I have at the salon. Until next time, bye. This is literally how my hair air dried. This is crazy. Anyways.